know, this is not, you have a limit and
Well,
that's it.
and for kids, that's the thrill of it. It's,
Yeah,
it's breaking the law. Ooh, I'm doing something bad.
my parents don't know, and you know, stuff like that.
Well, kids will be kids, teenagers will be teenagers, they'll always do something their parents don't want them to do, they'll always do something that the law doesn't want them to do. That's why illegal drugs are just such a big deal right now. Despite whatever it is, someone's always going to break the law. But there's always a lot of people who are going to follow the law, or some people who will take back what they do when they break the law. So I don't think so in Europe, when they do have the drinking age act, it still causes binge drinking because there's kind of a stigma of,
Oh my God.
oh my
Just turn that off too. Just close that out.
There's definitely a stigma associated with drinking, definitely a bar scene. So the bar scene, clubs and everything, which could be dangerous to put teenagers in. Definitely those who don't have world experience, which may come from those 2 years, 2 or 3 years between high school and drinking age.
Well, like, I mean, and like I mentioned earlier, a lot of people, you don't mention about Europe, they have a lot of, they did like psychological studies. A lot of people have very depression. They kids, 18 and younger, they have very like a lot higher depression problems. They have suicide rate way higher than any state or all the United States combined. Their suicide, and mostly it's associated with drinking and binge drinking because it's legal, and it will lead to that. And actually, they were trying, like, now the European Union are thinking about like making the drinking age 21. They think about how, because of all the, it costs them money, it costs them lives, and to them it's not worth it. And but that's what I'm saying, they're following our model, and they see all our data, all the analysis we have, and all the studies we have, and it shows from 1984 to now that we've been like our since we had drinking age at 21, we had less fatalities, and it's working pretty well for us, and we had less fatalities like in the highways and stuff. So.
But there has to be a reason that the 21 drinking age is important.
Well, like she said, no, I mean, there's no perfect age. You can't. There will be always people who will like not follow the law, and there will be always people who like will break the law.
I got a question. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, later?
No,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
You're
I'm sorry.
just to close your thought if you are about to finish.
Okay.
You're going to show us tape, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, in conclusion, like I said, like when I opened my statements, there's a lot of the effects are like economical, social, and health. Medically, it's not worth lowering the drinking age, and we just got with our kids at risk. And that's the main. And like I said, we have studies from national highway traffic, from a lot of psychological doctors, and a lot of social organization that shows that lowering drinking age have bigger effects in society if we instead of if we get 21.
Good.
Legal age of 21 has failed to protect people from the dangers of excessive alcohol use. Like they say, 18 to 20-year-olds showed the largest increase of binge drinking episodes, and this trend should call to action parents, educators, lawmaking, while making moderate consumption represent little harm to young people, or may even psychologically beneficial. Excessive and abusive consumption binge drinking spells, which it hasn't helped. And to me, if they continue on to fight or send you to jail, you should have sense enough to control your drinking.
Sarah, do you have anything?
That's actually what I was.
Okay. Okay. All right.
That was a good ending.
Yeah, I was playing with you.
Thank you.
Yes.
We're getting ready to show a video.
Now.
Yeah, we want us to tell, we can tell about the video before we show it.
Sure.
We thought about, even though, because well, I'm way over 18, but I thought we should hear from a person who it affects in that age group to say why they think they should be able to.
There we
drink.
go. We have a lot of them.